tomorrow, you're only a day away.
I think she's got menstrual cramps. I gave her some bowl. I gave her a bowl of some weed. I said, "This will work better than the Advil." And she's like, "I'm like, I said, Sunday, bloody Sunday." She's gonna kill me. So I'm like, she's like, tomorrow.
Bruh, you guys are like my grandparents because it's like you couldn't say any word in the English language without them knowing 10 songs that included that word in it. And then they would proceed to show you that they knew all of those songs. I fucking hated I hated my life. I fucking hated my life, okay? It sucked. People were always singing my words back to me. It was so weird. And I guess that's why I became a musician. Why are you singing my words back to me?
Stop singing it.
What was this? Got seeds?
Stephen Running. Hi.
Oh my god.
Heavy Padilla.
Dude, is this full of seeds?
Good morning, Nay.
Hey guys.
Sean, a.k.a. Trendiorca.
Hey Sean.
Top of the morning to you, Nay.
How's it going? Heavy P, Steve Running, Sean. What's up, guys? So I'm thinking there might be seeds in this bud right here. I'm thinking I'm feeling them. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Thought I felt seeds in there, but nope. Just some...
Brap all day.
Brap.
Morning.
Brap, what's up? Patrick John Welder fucking hit me up on Twitter. He's like, dude, I'm still watching your show and I still love you. Fuck you, Patrick John Welder. Fuck you, okay? It's going to take more than that. You better start retweeting the shit out of everything I put on Twitter if you want to... Thank you, honey. If you want to try to come back. You know? You better start retweeting me and supporting the fuck out of my posts because that's the only thing that matters to me. Is when you guys actually give me a voice and you show me that you give a fuck about what I'm saying on here. Because if you don't, then I'll stop saying it because I figure nobody gives a fuck to hear about it anymore, you know? It's when you guys are supporting me and retweeting me that I know I'm hitting all the right notes. So consider that, please. Those of you that refuse to go on Twitter, you're breaking my heart. I want you to know that. And it's available for all of you. You can all go there. I've made a lot of new friends on Twitter, man. You know, people on Twitter have helped me out with Celsius. People on Twitter have come to the show and helped me with video editing. They've done a lot, man. You know, they respond to me, which is the biggest deal. I mean, we were talking this morning, having a little conversation, and I was like, you know, the reason I do this show, one of the reasons I do this show is because I've always been ignored my whole life by everybody. And if, you know, I was always the one to be ignored. And that's how I always felt. Like I would say something, I would give an opinion or an idea, and everyone would ignore it. But then somebody else would come up with the same idea, and it was a great fucking idea. Because somebody else came up with it.
Daisy.
You know?
Dings.
That's why you're, hey Docky,
Good morning, Nay.
Good morning, buddy. That's why you're always going to hear me touting when I was right about something first. Oh, remember when I said this? Oh, remember when I said that? I was right about this. I was right about that. Because it's in my head that no one pays attention when I get shit right. No one ever gave me credit for fucking anything.
For a WNBA
you guys give me credit, man, and I love that. The fact that you're even here is you giving me credit for my words. Understand that. Just you being here. Even my biggest hater, understand this.
Your favorite
You're putting an extra number up there for me, pal, and it helps me. You might want to turn around and leave right now if you fucking hate me, because you're making me feel good just by being here. The numbers mean something to me. So I really appreciate all of you guys that go out of your way to try to make this show, man. Thank you. It doesn't go unnoticed. I want you to know that. This should be this right here. Yes, indeed. Very good. Let's get the rumbles. The rumbles. Let's just get the rumbles. I don't know where they are.
Josh G. Morning.
Here, I think this is the rumble right here. There we go. Okay, so it's a lot of people in the morning. Good morning, 16 beautiful, shining faces in the morning here to see me and what it is I'm going to say to you next. We don't know, do we? I have a feeling I know. It's top of the hour and it's time to smoky. I've got a bowl, a bong packed. We're going to be talking about arms dealers today, man. Arms dealers, basketball players. That's what we're going to be talking about when we start off the show. Arms dealers and basketball players. Was it a fair trade? Well, if you were the basketball player, it would have been fair for you, right? Do I think it was a fair trade? Well, you know, as far as human life goes, yeah, you know, it's a human life. It doesn't matter whose life it is to me. It's a human life. It's not suffering anymore. So it's a big deal. And if you're going to weigh whether or not, well, it was a basketball player versus an arms dealer, and you're going to start debating that, I'm going to go right back, well, it's a human being. You got something against human beings being out of prison that don't deserve to be there? Now, she didn't deserve to be in prison for that long for what she did, but...
There's America, who has been there since 2018, though.
Was she unjustly arrested? No, she broke the law. Did she knowingly break the law? Oh, you goddamn right she knowingly broke the law there. That was a bullshit story she gave. Did she deserve what she got? No. But you know what? It would have probably been a little bit easier on her if she had told the truth from the beginning. And it would have been way better if she had just smartened up and not done the thing in the first place. Done the break the law, you know, that would have been better. There's an America who has been there since 2018, though. Yeah, we know. But we got this one out. Is that okay? Does it matter if it's somebody who's been there longer or short? Doesn't matter. It's a human being, right, Brap? Are you going to debate that point with me? Go ahead, debate the point with me. Someone else was there. So what you're telling me, we shouldn't have ended her suffering? We should have left her locked up in prison because there's another American there? And they weren't going to trade him? So she should stay there? I don't get your point, Brap. Really, I don't. So maybe if you could just explain it to me, you know, because you said, you know, like it's some kind of a reason why we shouldn't get people out of prison that are unjustly put in there.
Brop
or unjustly...
Yes, he first, LOL.
Yeah, who fucking cares? Is she not a human being to you? Is she not a human being to you? Does her life not matter to you? I don't understand. I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from. Yeah, someone was there first. What's your fucking point? Is that we should have ignored her? Because they weren't releasing the other guy. So we should have ignored Brittany. What? Just tell me what you mean, buddy. That's all I want to know. Where are you coming from?
All day. Has been there for years.
Yeah, who fucking cares? Like I said.
Been there a couple.
So who fucking cares? What's your fucking point? I'm saying, so we should have left her there to rot and left the other guy there too? Hey man, if you drop $2 on the ground, you know, and you can only reach one of them, do you just leave them both there, dude? Because you're not going to be able to get the other one.
Brop all day. Has human too, LOL.
Dude, if you say lol after one more fucking thing you say to me, I'm going to block you from my show forever. Okay, you fucking cunt. We're talking about somebody's life here. And they just released her. My question for you is, why is it such a bad thing that we got a human being out of fucking a Russian prison? Why does that bother you so much, Brap? Why are you looking for excuses? Why it wasn't such a good idea? That's my question to you. Answer the fucking question, dude. And if you say lol, you're blocked. And if you don't answer my question, you're blocked. You better fucking answer me. Because you're being a prick. You're not making any fucking sense.
Big Mac 83. $1 for Brab. Brab all day. Never heard of this guy before she got locked up.
Never heard of what guy? Hold on, I'll be right back. Honey? Where are you? Will you do me a favor?
Big Mac 83. The guy has been in prison for like 12 years, or so, right? Sean aka Trendy Orca. I'm glad she is free and hopefully back with her family and friends.
Alright, I had to do something. So he's not going to answer me, huh? Brap, you're not going to fucking answer me? You know, if you want to argue with me,
Josh G.
if you want to be a prick on my live stream and try to counter my narrative, you better be ready to back your bullshit up.
Really make that choice. Fuck a stupid privileged basketball player trying to get free when she knowingly broke the law.
Dude.
Josh G. Life is life though, so I see your point. Brock all day. I don't want anyone locked up in Russia, obviously. Brock all day. I'm not arguing.
I mean, Josh G makes a good point because that's how I felt about Brittany Griner ever since she got locked up. Was this was her fault. She did it. She lied about it, and she got what she fucking deserved. But once America said, "Hey man, we want to get her out, and we're going to work towards getting her out," what, you don't support that? Now you're like, leave the cannabis user in prison. Really, Josh G? Leave the cannabis user in prison, Josh G? Leave her locked up in a Russian prison? I hate thinking about this. I'm too dumb. I'll smarten you up, buddy. Pay attention to the show, man. Keep up, and I guarantee you, you'll have it all figured out by the end of the show. Just like Brap will. I'll make sure of it. I'm reading your texts in the context that I want to. Dude, the context was we're talking about a prisoner swap. What you said was, there's somebody else there. And what I said was, so we should ignore her, and you never answered me. Are you not happy that American is getting out of a Russian prison? All of you? Josh G? I mean, she's a cannabis user, bro. Have you ever been arrested for cannabis? I have. Have you? I have, and it sucks. And it doesn't feel fair, but you know, it was my choice, and I knew I was breaking the law, but I'm glad I'm not sitting in a fucking prison rotting over it. And I'm glad that Brittany Griner's not sitting in a prison rotting over it. I never wished that upon her.
No, get both of them.
Yeah, get both of them. I agree. But if you can't get both, don't you pick up the $1 if you can get the $1? You never answered my question, Brap. And you know what's funny is, I wouldn't get so upset if you just answered the fucking question. Because as soon as you answer the question, I'm like, right, see? I'm right. And that's why you don't want to answer the question. Because as soon as you answer the question that you'd pick up $1 if you couldn't get the other, oh yeah, all of a sudden Nay's right and oh, I was wrong. Oh, okay, there you go, Brap. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong, buddy. I'm wrong about shit every day of my life. I get shit wrong every day. It's okay. But just remember, man, this is a fucking life, and if the opportunity presents itself,
that dollar reference.
Yeah.
Wonderful analogy.
Yeah, don't be mad at the dollar because the dollar fell out of your wallet. Okay? So we pick it back up. And look, I understand your attitude. She put everyone at risk. But you know what else she did? She fucking put a big spotlight on the fact that they arrest you in Russia for fucking cannabis. And they lock you up, man. That's a big deal, and it's just like the LGBTQ thing. It really turned me against Russia.
They're keeping
it did. It's like, I mean, I'm not pro-American imperialism over it.
Or something.
You know, that's never going to happen. But at the same time, man, Russia, you need to you want to win people over. You need to be sweeter to people. You know, and America's making the same fucking mistakes over here.
Josh G. True.
You know, that guy was another cannabis dude. Another idiot that put fucking cannabis in his luggage and tried to go to Russia. Oh, I got a doctor's note. Really? Was it a Russian? Was it Vladimir Putin's Russian doctor? Because unless it was, you're going to prison. Period. You know? I mean, everyone's got such privilege. And whoever it was that said privileged basketball player, I think it was Josh G. Right? We're all fucking privileged. We think we got privileged coming out our fucking yin-yangs. You know? Every single one of us. And
Mr. Blue, 3
sooner or later,
steps in.
you're going to find out that your
GM.
privilege only takes you so far. You know, money only does, even for someone like Elon Musk, he's finding out that his privilege is only taking him so far because all of a sudden he's
Well,
giving
Colin,
Nazis a fucking platform.
That arms dealer.
And
they
people
register
don't like
is a
that.
bad guy.
No one wants to give Nazis a fucking
call him the
platform.
merchant of
You
death.
know? Unless you're fucking Donald Trump, and Donald Trump wants to give you a platform. And Kanye West wants to give Nazis a platform. But, you know, Nazis hate Jews for all the wrong reasons. And we've talked about this so
Tom
many
Landis.
times.
Hey, Nay.
Hey, Tom. Hey, Docky. Hey, Bad Bad Blue Jaws. It's okay to hate people, but you just can't hate them for the wrong reason. We've talked about this so many times, and I hope that my audience gets it. Understand that I hate some folks, but I hate them for the right reasons. Understand that Nazis hate Jews for all the wrong reasons. Right? All the wrong, oh, they hate you because you're Jewish. Not because of what you did or what your people did or what they suspected you of doing. Or no. They just hate you. They just fucking hate you. They don't care who you are, what you look like, who you're with or whatever. They fucking hate you based on the fact that you're a Jewish person. That's it, period. That's it. Now you got people who have a problem with the Jews because of, maybe what Israel's doing with Palestine. That's a problem. And you're going to hate all Jews? Well, that's a personal decision. I challenge you to not make that one. But you're going to go hate all Jews? Okay, fine. You're not a Nazi, but you just hate what Israel's doing to the Palestinians. And then you've got people out there that, you know, my girlfriend got taken away from me by a Jewish guy. And then they just hate all Jews. There's plenty of people out there like that. You know, it's a personal thing. They had something happen, maybe when they were younger, maybe they got beat up at the bus stop by a Jewish kid, or now they fucking hate all Jews. Okay, we get that. We get it. But just understand why Nazis hate the Jews. Okay, it's one reason. It's because of who they are. And that's it. And they had no choice in the matter. It's who they are, and they fucking hate you. So I guarantee a bunch of Nazis would kill me, and I say, I'm not even Jewish. Well, you are by blood, so we fucking hate you. Oh, okay. I'm a dead man. Right? That's what a Nazi is. Kanye West and Nick Fuentes and Donald Trump think that that's okay. You know, don't be mad at the Jews because, you know, one of them got into Hollywood and raped a bunch of actresses and got busted doing that shit. You know, you don't hate all the Jews because, you know, one of them is a fucking child molester and he's booking fucking, you know, pimp sessions for famous people and presidents and shit. You know, you don't get mad at all Jews because, you know, somebody was a fucking spy for Israel. You know, and it's just this whole thing about, you know, Nazis being given a platform because the rest of the world has a problem with the Jews today. Hey, man, I get it. I totally understand why the world has a problem with Israel and with Jews kind of as a whole, and they blame it on Israel and all that shit. I totally get that. But as soon as you start platforming people who are hating blindly, you become part of that blind hate as well. Remember that. Don't ever support a fucking Nazi and always know who your fucking Nazis are. Donald Trump is a fucking Nazi, okay? Remember that. Donald Trump's a fucking Nazi, and if he could march people off into fucking concentration camps, he would fucking do it. And it might not be the Jews. Hey, maybe it's the LGBTQs, you know? Or maybe it's the African Americans. Or maybe it's Mexican people that didn't pay for his wall. You know, maybe it's immigrants from a country he doesn't like. It doesn't fucking matter at this point, does it? One of those groups of people could be you. I'm sweating profusely right now, so give me a second. I think I got some sun hitting me. Kind of heating me up.
Kenny Oculator. Totally agree with YA Nay.
Thanks, Bob. Yeah. That might help a little bit. I am sweating big time.
Kenny Oculator. Take a deep breathe and a hit Bubba LOL. Tom Langrish. You hit the nail on the head, Nay. Totally agree.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for listening. I like that you guys are listening. Yeah, I don't pick a side, man. You know, I'm gonna just give you what I see, and I'm gonna tell you what I see. That's it. And I will not play a fucking narrative in here, man. I'm just not gonna do it. The Democrats have been so fucking disappointing. They've brought everything on themselves. Everything bad that's happened to them, they've done to themselves. And
Sean, aka Trendy Orca.
they've become
Nay is
basically
the truth.
the things they hate the most, which are Republicans.
Valentine.
Hey, Billy.
Morning.
So you get two parties that are exactly the same, and you can't pick one, man. It's fucking impossible. What's going on?
Josh G. What is the partisan buzz around this? I assume Republicans are furious and Democrats are rejoicing.
All right, just got an update on my mom. Everything seems fine. They're just waiting to. Woo! What's up, everybody? Are we gonna do a bong rip?
Hello, Ned.
Good morning.
Billy Valentine. What senator denounced the Democratic Party and went independent? Turned the House upside down this morning.
That was Kristen Cinema. She's just she's like her name says, Cinema. She's a big attention whore that should be ignored. So let's just ignore her and get on with our day. Fuck her. If she doesn't change a thing. You know, she's always worked against what she claimed she was fighting for. And you know, if we can't get the things needed so that we have equal rights for people in this country, we have people like her to thank. You know, it's just, I don't know how to approach that. I don't know how to say it, because there's things that I know that are important to me. And I know that there's things that are important to people that are on the right. I know there's things that are important to people on the left, even though I don't really know what they are on the left. I really don't know what they want anymore. I thought they all wanted
Your
Medicare
fan
for all.
sounds like an air cleaner for a grow tent. I suspect I'm right.
No. If I was growing, I'd let you know.
Stephen Running. Primary harass.
Well, the people of Arizona are idiots for electing her in the first place. The Democrats of Arizona are idiots for electing her in the first place. But, you know, the Republicans in Florida are idiots for electing Ron DeSantis. So what can you do? You can blame the people. But if you want to see women,
Josh G.
LGBTQ, African Americans,
Just harm both parties
immigrants,
in
all
actuality.
these
Switching to independent
groups of people that have been
in-house.
marginalized, if you want to see them get equal rights, you know, she's never helped anybody but herself. She's never fucking helped
Billy
anybody.
Valentine.
And
I didn't say you were growing. I said your fan is an air cleaner. I have to turn one on every day.
it's not an air cleaner, dude. I'll show you the fan. It's an industrial fucking fan. It's just a regular fan. Doesn't that harm both parties switching to independent in the House? No, because she can vote however she wants. So if she votes Democratic, it helps the Democrats. If she votes Republican, it helps the Republicans. It's just more of this, you know, how we have two parties that get nothing done, and she's just making it balance even more so nothing gets done. That's all she's ever done, is just work against, you know, trying to get legislation passed that's going to help people. I don't know, man. I don't know how to approach it, bro. I really don't. It's very confusing to me. She's a very confused person, I think. And when you listen to, this is the thing, though. I was watching her speak on CNN, and she's channeling Pete Buttigieg. And you guys know Pete Buttigieg? He is our transportation secretary or something. He is a mayor from somewhere, and he's gay. And he's a chameleon. He's a politician. On every level, he's a fucking politician chameleon, right? he does whatever he feels people want to, he says what he thinks people want to hear, and he acts, he thinks how people want him to act. So Pete kind of picked up this whole Barack Obama, stick with me on this, he picked up this whole Barack Obama vibe. And the Barack Obama vibe is, you know, I'm a cool kind of guy that, you know, I'm like the rated R dude, right? Like to from Swingers. You know, don't be the PG guy, be the rated R guy. People aren't quite sure where they stand with that guy. And that was Barack Obama. He was playing that, you know, you didn't know if he was fucking drone striking innocent people. You know, you didn't know he was going to fucking take away Medicare for all people. You didn't know. You didn't know what you're dealing with. But he had a smoothness to him.
GM from Wisconsin.
My girlfriend put it really, really good this morning. She said he had a presidential air about him that she liked. And she says it was calming and, you know, it was presidential. And he has like a leadership calmness to when he speaks, that he's very confident in everything. Now I'm going to do it.
Billy Ballantyne.
I'm going to try to speak.
General Motors from Wisconsin.
I'm going to try to speak like Barack Obama does. Okay? Measured and you know, basically not saying any filling words. He just goes right to the point that he's making. Very good talker, right? And when he speaks like he's speaking to, like he's presenting something. Every time he speaks, it sounds like a presentation, right? And then there's the whole the wholesomeness of his speech. Now, let me give you an example. I'm going to look to the side, and I'm going to squint a little. I'm going to look down, and then I'm going to look up again while I'm talking. I'm going to look over here and kind of pontificate a little and nod, and then I'm going to go back over, and I'm going to talk very smoothly and very calmly and very succinctly, whatever that fucking word means. And I'm going to be very professional and present this in a way that it's presidential in the way I speak and the way I look around, and I look like I'm really thinking about, you know, what I'm saying and how I'm speaking to you, and this is what Pete Buttigieg does, and this is what Barack Obama does. He's deep in thought. He's looking away now. Kamala Harris does this too. She imitates Barack Obama. She's going to look away, and then she's going to look right at you, and then she's going to contemplate, and then she's going to look down like this, and she's going to be very calm. She's going to say, and she's going to, you know, and I can't do it. I can't do it because I'm not a fucking phony like that. I can't even pretend to act like them. But I want you to fucking see her doing Pete Buttigieg doing fucking Barack Obama. I want you to see it so you can see exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, because you guys are going to see it immediately. As soon as the fucking interview starts.
And eloquent. If only the rest of the presidents at least kept that going, we wouldn't look as irate.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
I've registered as an Arizona independent. I know some people might be a little bit surprised by this, but actually, I think it makes a lot of sense. You know,
fuck you! Fuck! Dude, I can't even get the thing up on screen fast enough to show this to you. It's so aggravating to listen to her.
Nay for president.
Dude, this is so aggravating, but I want you to see her face close up, and I want you to get some of this faux wholesomeness.
You're here to make
this is faux wholesomeness.
I've registered as an Arizona independent.
The nod.
I know some people might
the head movement, the shake, the head shake, the eyebrows, the furling of the forehead, the nod, the glance to the left, the glance to the right, the very subtle lip movement. Oh, I'm going to look down at your chest. I'm going to look back. I'm going to make eye contact. Oh, I'm going to nod. I'm going to put my eyebrows up a little bit. I'm going to grin a little. I'm going to grin a little. Bro, this is fucking Pete Buttigieg in a fucking bottle. I mean, she has literally encapsulated Pete Buttigieg, who encapsulates Barack Obama. Now, I'm not even letting you hear what she's saying. I'm just going over the facial expressions, the head movement, right? Now I want you to listen to her speak with all of that and see if it rings sincere to you.
You're here to make a significant announcement.
I've registered as an Arizona independent. I know some people might be a little bit surprised by this, but actually, I think it makes a lot of sense. You know, a growing number of Arizonans and people like me just don't feel like we fit neatly into one party's box or the other. And so, like many across the state and the nation, I've decided to leave that partisan process and really just focus on the work that I think matters to Arizona and to our country, which is solving problems and getting things done.
So, your voting record.
Did that strike you as sincere? Or did that strike you as pompous? Did that strike you as sincerity, or did that strike you as pompous? Let me know in the chat.
Billy Ballantyne. Yuck. She has more stucco in her face wrinkles than I have on my chimney. A lot of cracks to step on there. Smug as fuck.
Smug, right? Like she's laughing at you all while she's talking to you. Because she doesn't give a fuck about any of us. And that's the attitude she didn't realize she's doing it. But that's Pete Buttigieg, that's Barack Obama, who did nothing for us. Neither of those motherfuckers do anything for us. You know, oh, Barack Obama gave us Joe Biden. Great, thanks for that, Barack. Great, we're doing so good under him. I love what Billy said about the fucking stucco on her face. I mean, that was what my girlfriend says. She's like, oh, wow, she looks a lot better there. I'm like, yeah, that's a CNN makeup artist. You know? That's what CNN makeup artists do.
It is pretty.
Here's some more of the smugness for you. I need a bong rip.
Tom Langrish.
Are generally that of
Catch
a
you later, Nay.
moderate centrist
Keep up the
Democrat.
good work.
Tom, I am very sorry that you have to leave my show. If I was doing good work, you wouldn't be leaving. Let's just be honest here. If I was doing good work, you wouldn't be leaving my show, bro. So I need to work harder.
How does leaving
All right,
the
cheers, guys.
party change?
Cheers, Jiminy.
your job?
Well, I don't think anything will change about how I do my job.
Billy
Arizona
Ballantyne.
sent me to the United States Senate to be
Looks like she's used the same face since the popular table in the lunchroom. Yeah, my mom took me off gluten. Tom Langrish. I'm at work.
an independent voice for our state, and I'll continue doing that. What I think is important about this decision and this move
Billy
is
Bong
that I'll be
Thornton.
able to show up to work every
Come back when you can stay longer, Tom.
Definitely. Well said, Billy.
day as an independent. And
Turbo
not
Jerko.
be-
Kristen Cinema teaches fundraising and ethics at Arizona State.
Dude, how ironic is that? That is the most ironic statement of the day. Fundraising and ethics. Dude, we're talking about how she is channeling Pete Buttigieg, channeling Barack Obama. It's like this whole phony calmness, you know, I'm the president of the goddamn United States of the world attitude. I'm so cool and I'm so awesome to listen to and I'm so slow speaking, slow talking, and every word I say makes sense. And look at my facial expressions and how I look down and look at your chest and then I look at your eyes and then I furrow my brow and then I do this and then I look up like this and then I hold my head like this the whole time. And you know, it's just like this constant barrage of phony.
It's like a belittling, condescending kind of way of talking.
Belittling, condescending, yes. You guys are getting it.
stuck into one party's demands of following without thinking. And as we've seen in recent years.
And you see that, and as we've seen, she's so, can we just watch that a few times? And we've seen.
In recent years, both parties, and as we've seen in recent, and as we've
Turbo
seen,
Jerko.
and as we've seen,
She's double thumbs
as
down
we've
and
seen-
click, click,
and-
click
and
off
as we've
to the
seen
horse
in rec-
stables.
and as we've seen in as we've seen in as we've seen in recent, and as we've seen. In
I'll bet this is literally
and as we've seen in
intentional.
and as we've seen in recent,
And as we've seen,
and as we've seen.
I'll bet she heard that in a Buttigieg fucking, in a Buttigieg speech, and he heard it in a Barack Obama speech. And as
Yeah,
we, you know,
but she is an
I'm
anti-American
carefully
liberal.
thinking of every word before I
Biden
say
and all
it.
his supporters.
Bullshit. You're reading it off of what you memorized last night. Every fucking word of it.
Billabong Thornton. Using her body language to seem more convincing.
At 10:30?
I have to be there at 10 and 5.
And I got stories my dad does from working at CBC for 30 years about the shit they do. So, yep.
I think just use my truck. Oh. Unless you'd
Billy
rather
Valentine.
Uber, you know, it's up to you.
Notice she chose glasses over contacts.
Doesn't
Women
she?
don't do that unless they can't get M in or if they want to appear intelligent.
Huh.
Narcissists would never wear glasses without a purpose.
Very well said. You know, the glasses,
G.
I was noticing the
She
glasses.
gives him calling the manager vibes.
The glasses were bothering me, Billy, and I didn't know why. That's because I've seen her without glasses before. You're right.
In recent years, both parties have created this kind of requirement or a pull towards the edges that you just unthinkingly support all of one party's viewpoints. It's made it difficult to find folks who are willing to work together.
It's made it difficult. It's like every single intonated note of every word has
Stephen
been
Ryan.
planned out.
Dems have 51s using VP.
Good.
Turbo Jerko.
Good for them.
That's a very true
Now,
fact. Good for
look.
nice call.
I want to know what's up with Roe v. Wade. That's it. I want to know what the fuck is up with Roe v. Wade. That's all.
Josh G.
Can they? Does anybody know?
She learned the head work from Tucker LOL.
They can't. Can they not get it through the House to get it to the Senate? Is that what the deal is? Or can't the Senate just be like, fuck the House? Let me know. I want to know. Can't Nancy Pelosi just fucking lay the legislation down? Well, not her, but can't now his name is Hakeem Jeffries. Is that his name? Can he just throw down a goddamn bill and say vote on it? And why hasn't he done it yet? Let's do it. Let's see who's going to vote for it and against it. Like we tried to force the vote for Medicare for all. What the fuck are we waiting for? Day one, motherfucker. Those are Joe Biden's words. On day one, okay? It's fucking day one. Let's do it.
Turbo Jerko. They are like fuck the house and then the house is like should I keep it?
I don't know. I don't know. Don't the Republicans have the House? And the Democrats have the Senate? So once again, no legislation moves through, right? If it's like that, the legislation, because the Republicans will block everything that the Democrats try to put through. So that means Roe v. Wade's not going to get codified. So I just want to slam my head against this bong right now. Really, I do. I'm trying to figure out how I can just knock my head against it.
Don't do it.
Women do not deserve Kristen Sinema. Women do not deserve Joe Biden. Women do not deserve Donald Trump or all these fucking judges that he appointed. They don't deserve that. And we've sat by too goddamn long. And I'm ready to give women their rights back. I'm ready to make women human beings again, like the rest of us men are. Feels good, doesn't it, guys? Feels good to be a human, have rights over your whole body. Doesn't that feel good? You do whatever you want. Go chop your fucking dicks off. Some of you Republican motherfuckers probably should go do it right now. Hey, you got the freedom to do it. Do it while you got the freedom to fucking do it. And no, that's not a reference to LGBTQ. I mean,
Billy
Republicans
Valentine.
should not reproduce. That's what I fucking
I
mean.
could hammer nails with my forehead.
Just, I want to
Gotta
make sure
give it
everybody
a
understood
shot.
what I meant. So I said it a little louder. Because I want to make sure that it got across. And if you're on Rumble and you're a Republican, I see that you are. Don't get mad at me. You could talk to me if you think you got a fucking point to make. Any Republican can come to me anytime you want and try to make a point with me. Anytime. You want to bash Joe Biden? I'll bash Joe Biden, a diaper-wearing fucking moron, that racist, woman-hating cunt. How's that? You gonna call him that? No, you're not, because you're a pussy. You fucking Republican pussy motherfucker. Stand up! You don't like what I said? Stand up to me. Fucking talk to me. Get in the goddamn chat and say something. I don't understand why you guys won't chat to me. What is wrong with you? Why won't you guys talk to me? I can't get a single Republican to say anything to me on Rumble, ever. It's always my audience that come. Dude, I know you guys are coming in there. I know you guys are coming in. You're
Josh
watching. Maybe you're
big
taking your
chillin'.
stupid little fucking notebook out, right? And then you leave. Talk to me. And I'm going to tell you why you won't talk to me. It's not because you're scared of me. I know you're not scared of me. I know why you won't talk to me. You won't talk to me because as soon as you put your narrative up on screen, I'm going to disprove it. I'm going to prove that you're wrong some way, and you know I'm going to do it, and then it'll hurt your narrative. It'll hurt your side. It'll bring you down a notch, and you don't want that. You can't afford it. That's why none of you Republicans will come up against
Josh
me.
G.
Ever.
It's the boardroom again. They were boardroom Republicans.
And I
haha.
challenge a Democrat to do the exact same thing. If you're a fucking Democrat and you think you've got a point that you're going to make on me, I'm going to prove you wrong. It's rotten. This onion is rotten through and through. There's no more layers. And if you can't take the rhetoric that's coming out of my mouth, the problem's with you. And you should think about that as you leave my show. You should really think about that. Especially the people that leave on
Stephen
Rumble.
Running.
They never want to fucking chat.
They use it as primary fundraiser abortion by Dems. Billy
God, I
Ballantyne.
can't handle her anymore.
Smoking breakfast. Cheese.
All we got is Token
Cheers.
Tony Z. Token Tony
Miss
Z.
Brown.
I want to understand
Scared you
why
would
there's
prove them
Token
wrong.
Tony Z is the only one who could chat in my chat on Rumble, and I have 17 viewers. Can somebody explain that to me? Can anybody explain that to me on Rumble? How do I have 18 viewers and only one person can... This is what I'm going to guess. 17 of you are Republicans and you're scared to talk to me. Is that it? You guys don't know how to chat in a chat on a podcast? Say hello to me. Look at all these people on Rumble and not only one of them, my friend Token Tony Z, can talk to me. And 17 people are afraid to talk to me. God, man. I mean, I'm assuming you're all Republicans. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I mean, if you're my people, come back over to the show and tell me, hey, man, I'm over there trying to type to you. It's not coming up. If you're one of my audience members. But if you're a new Rumble person, you know, don't be so fucking intimidated and scared and frightened to fucking subscribe to my channel so you can chat. It's free. Okay? And if you think you're a fucking big badass Republican motherfucker and you want to come in and try to tell me how great your fucking party is, come on in. Come on in. The water's great, man. We're just splashing around a little bit, having the sun in our faces. It's a perfect day. It's a perfect day for you to prove me
Billy
wrong.
Ballantyne. I live in a closet Republic.
Billy Bong's like, I've been there. Been there, done that.
Billy Bong
He wants to
Thornton.
see somebody else do it.
Don't be scared, Rumble people. Speak out, it will make you feel better.
It will make you feel better.
Josh G.
And you might find out
Maybe they are being converted to
that we
independent.
agree on a few things. Maybe
and
they're being
using
converted to
feature.
independent. Ah!
Nay, the converter.
I love it. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Oh my god, I fucking love it. Yes, yes, yes. They're being converted to independent by Kristen Cinema. Well, listen. I've always told
Billy
you guys
Ballantyne. Maybe they have to pay $1. Ha 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 ha.
you should all be independent. But Kristen Cinema is going independent for the wrong reason. It's just like we talk about hate. You're hating people for the wrong reason. You do things for the wrong reasons, man. I mean, sometimes the thing you do ends up being a good thing, right? Kristen Cinema going independent is actually a good thing. It's great. Believe me, it is. The problem is Democrats don't see it as that, you know? And you would need a Democrat to be like, oh, okay, well, you know, if she was anti-war and sending all this money to Ukraine, then I could see her not wanting to call herself a Democrat anymore, because look at AOC and the squad.
Billy
They're all
Valentine.
voting for that shit.
Remember Rumble make random people pay to chat. They need to mend that shit.
Random people pay to chat. Bro, I've never heard that. Look, if these people would just subscribe to my channel, if they're Rumblers already, and they've got an account, and then they just subscribe to my channel, they should be able to leave a chat in the chat. And if they, I mean, dude, if out of 16 people, I can't get but one person to say even hello to me, there's a problem. You know, Rumble needs to fix that shit. Like
Jared
Billy said,
Cole. Chi.
chat should just work. Hey, let's tweet that at Rumble. Chat should
I'm on
just
Rumble, dude.
work. You know?
Show me.
And I fucking, dude, I used to know
Billy Valentine.
who the goddamn owner of
We
Rumble
just
was.
went over it the other day. It was making Nick or someone pay, and it was free for me.
Oh, so
Who is the guy that owns Rumble? Does anybody? Okay, let's do this. Let's find him. Owner of Rumble on Twitter. Chris Pavlovsky. How do you find him on Twitter? At Rumble Video. Is that it? No. Is that it? 264,000 followers.
Jarrett Cole. Chris Pavlovsky. Nick Brown. Never seen a pay to chat on there.
you've never seen it. I've definitely seen it. Yeah, it's donation. It's right beside the chat, so it looks like you have to do the chat. Stupid place with the chat. Just put it on top left side. The bottom.
Okay. I'm back. Okay, so,
You're welcome.
oh, well, there were a lot more people here, but now I guess they're all gone. We just had 40 people here, man. It was like 20 and 20. Never seen a pay to chat on there. Chris Pavlovsky. I need his @ on Twitter. Is it at Rumble Video? No, corp.rumble.com. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Let's follow him. And let's
Billy Valentine.
tweet at him.
No way I dreamed that. I remember it and forgot my dreams in hours.
I just tweeted at Rumble Video, and it is at Rumble Video. That is it, because it's the corp.rumble.com is the website. They got 264,000 followers. They're only following 269 people. So I'm pretty sure that's it. If you guys want to do me a favor, go over there to at Rumble Video. There you'll see Chris Pavlovsky is the pinned tweet. And go ahead and start leaving him messages and ask him to fix this thing. This is bullshit. Turbo Jerko just gave me $2. Dude, Turbo Jerko, you just gave me $2, bro. That's the first time I ever got money on Rumble. Oh my God, thank you. No, I'm totally getting your chats. No, the chats are here. The chats are here. Look, the chats are there, but the only reason I don't have them on screen is because Token Tony Z was the only one that was fucking chatting, bro. No. Give me a second. I'll bring it up. I'll bring up the chat. Yeah, bro, Turbo Jerko, bro,
Billy
you
Valentine.
are awesome,
See,
bro.
it
Thank.
is indeed moneized in some way.
Look, this is how we'll do this. I'm gonna turn the chat on both. You guys will be able to hear all the chats. You know they both
Arms
work.
dealer for b-ball player upset you? USA is largest arms dealer, so quit crying.
It's a good title, isn't it?
Rumble Rants.
Good title.
Token Tony Z. Good morning, Nay. Token Tony Z. Cheers. Token Tony Z. It's insulting and rehearsed too much. Token Tony Z. Don't understand myself, Nay, lol. Token Tony Z. That's bullshit, nobody has to pay. Turbo Jerko. $2. Is this where you pay to chat? Turbo Jerko.
Thank you, Turbo Jerko.
Token Tony Z.
It's weird it stopped right there.
Look, you just did. Turbo Jerko. See, he's not getting chats.
For busted blood
Token
vessel.
Tony Z. He's reading them.
They get it for free,
Turbo
bro.
Jerko.
That's funny.
Oh. Turbo Jerko. Shit, you need to tell these MF to toss you some coffee money for bursting a blood vessel.
I love you. I love you. Thank you. Dude, that is the sweetest thing anybody's ever said to me. Dude, you guys need to pay me money for coming on here every day and raising my blood pressure for you guys. No, you don't. You don't have to give me any money ever. But it's very nice sentiment. And all I really want you guys to do is just click retweets for me on Twitter. That's it. I don't want your money. If you want to give money, go give it to my friend Unholy Rome on Twitter. Go give him money
Billy Valentine.
so he can go give water to people in Flint,
See
Michigan.
there. I think people are just thinking they have to pay. But it's optional.
And if you guys would rather, if you want to pay me, you could pay me in clicks by just liking and retweeting and leaving comments on my Twitter feed at Nays Garden. That's all I really want, man. I sometimes I have something to say and I think it's important. I think it could change and save and affect lives in a positive way. And if I put up negative shit and you don't like it, I understand. You don't have to do that shit. But if you see shit that's making sense to you, I mean, I'd rather you just like it all. You know, Nick does. He just goes through and that's what Jiminy does. He'll just go through and like all my tweets. Just go through, like them all, retweet them all. That's fucking cool as fuck. But if you want to be selective and your Twitter feed is important to you and you value your content that you're putting out there, and I understand that, well, an occasional like or retweet or whatever is really appreciated. Just to try. And what Elon Musk is doing to Twitter has been an abomination, but at the same time, it's freeing up my ability to reach more people. So come take advantage of it. I don't know how long it's going to last, man. But I am reaching more people, and people are starting to subscribe to my channel all of a sudden. People are starting to retweet me and see my fucking tweets. So, I mean, it ain't about the
Billy
money.
Valentine.
Just so you guys know.
I'd only play the comments that pay. But I'm a capitalist * tips top hat with white glove.
Yeah. Fuck. Quote this at, what was it? Rumble video? If you guys want to help me try to get the Rumble chat fixed, this is how we do it. I know a lot of you guys still don't believe us, right? You think that we're this big on the internet. I know. But the thing about Twitter is it makes you this big, right? And if you guys would help, it would make us this big, right? What I'm telling you is when I'm on any other social media, I'm this big. So even being that big on Twitter is a big deal, right? So when I put up something and I want to reach the guy that owns Rumble, and I find his Twitter account, and I send him a tweet, chances are he's going to fucking see it, and there's a good chance he might even respond to it, and there's a good chance he fixes the chat. Why? Because I sent him a message on Twitter and you guys don't want to get involved. You could change the world. Dude, if we change Rumble, Like, next week the chat's fixed. You'll all be in denial about it. Oh, that's funny. Nay was just talking about that. Now the chat's fixed. That's funny. Yeah. It was Nay that got the chat fixed. Dude, I've done a lot. It would be great if you guys would back me up and help me do this shit. And get behind me and make the wave even bigger. But understand, I'm doing it on my own. And we're going to get that guy, with or without you. He's going to respond, I guarantee you. He's going to see it. And he's going to be like, whoa, something up with the chat? No one's ever told me this before. Yeah, your chat's fucking broken, dude, and we want you to fix it. I want every single person that comes into Rumble, I don't care if they have an account or not, I want them to be able to talk. I thought you were the free speech platform. Why does someone have to sign up to Rumble to be able to say hi in a chat? That sounds like a good tweet. You could make a clip of that and send that clip of me right now to him. Right now, we know what his Twitter is. It's at Rumble Video. Make a clip. Make a tweet. Write out what I just said. Write it out and send it to at Rumble Video. Be the change. All right? Or just be a big fucking pile of shit that does nothing all day. I don't care. You do whatever you want to do. I'm going to get high while you try to figure out what the fuck you're going to do. I'm going to get high over here. I'm losing some rumblers. I'm losing some rumblers. I don't like it. Dude, I'm bitching. I got 27 people watching my show right now. Look, you guys, I love you all. And there's literally 27 people. There can't be 27 people watching. There's 27 people. There's 27 people watching the show right now. So understand, there was 40 people here earlier. But these numbers for me are amazing. They're amazing numbers. Numbers like this keep the show going all day long. It's like I keep redoing it in my head. I'm like 10, 20,
Hell YA.
4, 5, 24. It's like there's 24 fucking people watching right now. It's a huge show, man. I'm here to get high. I'm here to have fun. You guys want to support me. Turbo Jerko sent me money, and hey, bro, I appreciate it. That's cool as fuck. Anytime you want to send me money, you can send me money. I'm not going to bitch. But if you really want to help me, you'll go to Twitter, and you'll help me over there. That's my money. Trying to reach more people. That's my money. All right? That's all. That's all I've ever wanted. All right. Cheers, guys. Jiminy, cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Cheers, everybody. In the chat, Nick Brown, Billy on Rumble. We've got Turbo Jerko and Token Tony Z. Cheers, guys. Guys. I never thought hearing me scream was something anybody would ever want to pay for, you know? But Turbo Jerko is the one that said it. He's like, you should be asking them to pay you money for all the yelling you do on there, buddy. Nope, that's comes with the package.
What the hell? Dude.
Billy
Dude,
Valentine.
dude.
Whatever happened to Turbo N-word? The dumbest band name that ever was.
I never heard of him.
Dude.
What?
I'm going on your Truthier News, Nays Garden, at Nays Garden. It's saying it's blocked for me for some reason.
I blocked you?
There's a red mark on the top right side that says blocked.
Okay, you said Nays Garden and you said Truth Your News. Which one are you at? Are you at Nays Garden?
Yeah, at Nays Garden, yeah.
Huh? So wait. You are Gru.
Yeah.
Hold on. Casper
I can still
Schizo.
see everything.
I see Casper Schizo. I don't see Gru. Maybe we're not following each other
Yeah,
yet.
I changed my name a little bit.
Oh no, I got you right here. Oh, you blocked me. You accidentally blocked me, buddy.
Oh, okay. All right, never mind. I was wondering what that. Well, like, wait. It's just Nate's garden blocked me. Wait.
So,
What?
have you unblocked
Okay.
me?
I don't know how to. Yeah. My bad. I don't fucking use this as much as I should probably.
You guys, every time my phone goes off, all the notifications, I have to check them because I'm picking my mom up at the hospital today. I don't want you to think that I am ignoring you guys. I want you to know that. So, I want to say hello to all
Billy Ballantyne.
all 29 of you that are here right now. 28 of you. Thank you.
Accidentally.
He accidentally blocked me. He's laughing.
Yeah.
What was it? Something I said, bro?
Yeah, it's funny. There's this guy named Rumble at Rumble. If you just click that, that's the wrong hashtag. It says the first thing he says is, "I'm fucking tired of people adding me at Rumble Video. I'm not fucking Rumble Video."
Oh, that's so funny. He's Mike Rumble. That's his
Yeah,
name.
Yeah, his name's Mike Rumble, but he keeps getting fucking tagged.
Justin
with Rumble
Smith.
Video shit.
Hello to you too, Nay.
Dude, I'm afraid I'm experiencing the Streisand effect, and
Nick
all I want to
Brown.
do is fuck with that guy now.
More viewers is always
Yeah, I
awesome.
know, right?
Justin Smith, hello. Did I miss you or something, Justin? No, okay, cool. Just checking. Okay, so.
Billy Ballantyne. I accidentally navigated to the setting and accidentally clicked the 3 dots and then accidentally hit block. Oops. Call me Butterfingers.
Billy is so fucking cold and harsh, bro. It's like, dude. Jiminy's like, okay, I blocked Nay. I was drunk. I don't know, I was really drunk at the time.
I don't know. Okay.
He said something bad about the truckers.
You can say all of the bad things you want about the truckers. I fucking hate them.
No, dude, you know, I've learned. It was like the whole truckers thing started out, and then people were like trying to say they were Nazis, and then you realize, you know, they're not all fucking Nazis. And one guy may have had a rebel flag or a Nazi flag or something, and they were trying to brand them all, and you realize, well, wait, I'm not going to judge all these motherfuckers. And then you start listening to what they're saying. And what they're saying is, we don't want to be required to fucking get a vaccination just to go across the line, the border of Canada and the United States. That's what that was all about.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. They were mandating dude, they were mandating people that sit alone in a truck all day to get a fucking vaccine. I thought it was the dumbest shit I'd ever heard in my entire life. I'm like, they literally barely get out of their truck when they unload. Like, there's usually like 2 guys out there in the back, and they like open the door for them. You know, I think they can avoid contact for fucking 1 minute that it takes them to open his back door. And I'm just like, I don't understand the hypocrisy and the bullshit behind it. So wherever they were with their heads, that's where I was. I was with just that alone. So where were you at, Jim, with how you saw it?
Well, I was living in Ottawa, so they were like all around me, right?
Right?
And they kind of took over the city, and they blocked everything, and they weren't with the media. They weren't all like holding hands. Like, there were a lot of Trump supporters there. There were a lot of rebel flag people, and just fucking wanting to hang the president. They took over the fucking downtown core. You couldn't enter or exit it. But they had like this happy kind of like cultish smile on them. Like,
Right.
But some people were.
Right?
It was just more personal for me because it was my city.
It's almost
But
like
I
it's like
understand.
Christians stoning a gay person to death. You know, they're smiling
it was
because they
so-
know they're doing the right thing by God. You know, their Bible
Yeah,
tells
and
them to do it. Oh, God.
And they just went in there, and they're sitting there in $250,000. Like, I understand I agree with their points. It's how they went about it.
Right.
And they started, after the politicians, they couldn't find them and get them to come out of the parliament buildings. They started blaming everybody, all the Ottawa citizens, like, oh, you're like part of this because you live here and shit.
Right.
So it's a little different perspective for me. Like,
Oh, totally.
I
No, I
understand what-
totally get it, man. I always said, look, if you're going to protest, just don't block the streets because people have to live.
Yeah,
You
there were
know?
people that literally could
Died.
not sleep for like fucking
No,
weeks.
people died. I'm sure people died because they couldn't get things they needed, or they couldn't get to a hospital in time, or whatever. You know, something like that has massive.
They called on 911 numbers on highways, so you
Implications.
couldn't call 911. They overloaded 911 numbers. Like they weren't just
Right. So I totally understand. What I'm saying is, it was all over the wrong thing. They shouldn't have been requiring these guys to wear to get vaccinated for when you consider what their job was. It wasn't like they were a school teacher that was around a bunch of people all day, breathing on, or someone who sings in a choir. You know, like if you're in a choir, you're all singing on each other. I would say you're all gonna have to get vaccinated, something like that. But I wouldn't say it to a fucking guy that sits in a truck alone. And don't get me wrong here, guys. I'm not pro mandate. I don't want to mandate choirs. I'm just saying I would look at a choir before I'd look at a fucking truck driver. You know? It's just the stupidity. It's outrageous how dumb it is. It's fucking dumb. And these people are leaders. God, they're idiots, man. Yo, let's mandate the truckers, eh? That'll show them. We're gonna show them how to cross our lines, eh? Shut up. You're an idiot. Get a fucking haircut.
a bunch of idiots jumped in on with the truckers and started their own shit, which had nothing to do with the truckers. Stuff. The QAnon people were there. It was a whole fucking shit show.
Oh, John. And dude, Trudeau's fucking little boy haircut. What is that?
Oh, I hate.
It's like he's a little
Everybody hates
boy.
this boy.
It's like he's a little boy with a little boy haircut. What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I want to punch him in his
Last year he had a
face.
beard and he looked like- Yeah, last year he had a beard. Now he looks like a little 12-year-old boy. I
Oh,
don't know what-
God, dude. Just cut your fucking hair, dude. Do something. Figure out what the fuck age you are, motherfucker.
Yeah, nobody likes him here at all. So.
Oh, it's like that dude. There's this one guy. He's an Indian dude that speaks on usually like a kind of Republican talking points. I don't know his name, but his hair is like really high, and he looks like a big, disgusting Q-tip, like a dirty Q-tip. I don't know. He thinks he's really cool because his hair lets his hair grow up really tall, and he just looks like a fucking idiot. Let me see what's going on here. My girlfriend's having fun driving my truck. She's already there. She's already there.
Hospital?
No, she's got an appointment she had to go to.
Oh.
So she took my truck. No, I'm taking my mom's Lexus, bro, to pick her up. Are you kidding me? When I go, I'm taking the Lexus, bro. That's fucking. It's a 400. It's a bad motherfucker.
Nice.
Josh G.
Black.
Haha, that
Black
fuel
interior.
tank's gonna be a little bit lighter.
It's all fucking pimped out. She's about to get a new one too. She's leasing, so she gets a new one every few years.
That's the way to do it.
That fuel tank gonna be a little bit lighter. You mean my mom's Lexus? No, dude. I already had those years. I know what it feels like to drive a car fast, Been there, done that. Now
Joe
it's
Moore one.
all about respect now.
Morning. Josh G. I was just about to ask your thoughts about leasing. Pros and cons. Brop all day. Had my truck for 5 years. Wife still hasn't drove it.
Oh, fucking convoy shit, man. Now I'm starting to think of other shit that I hate about it.
Affluence. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm laughing my ass off at this person. Dude, I said CNN. CNN says we should all pity Prince Harry, who is worth $10 million. CNN's doing this little sob story about Harry and his wife, and oh, they've been discriminated against by the royal family and all the people in the UK. Oh, and don't forget he's worth $10 million. Oh, and he can do anything he wants and go anywhere he wants
Billy
and do whatever the
Valentine.
fuck he wants. And we're
My
supposed to
dumbass
feel so
borrowed
sorry
my
for him.
mom's
Oh, the
Infiniti
poor Prince of
and was dumb
England,
enough to
who
burn
chose
out
to
at
not
the stop
be.
sign down the road.
Yeah, I'm gonna step
She heard
down.
me and I
I'm
never
gonna
drove
step it down.
again.
Or I guess he wasn't in line, right?
No, he wasn't. But
At the stop sign down the road, hey man, there's always fratricide, right? She heard me and I never drove it again.
Williams.
She heard you going
Billy
in her car.
Valentine. It's on Netflix too. They need to be careful. Remember what happened when Princess Diana did that?
Hey dude, fuck them. I don't care about their well-being. It's none of my concern. I never gave a fuck about those people anyway. What I'm saying is this. Somebody responded to my tweet, and they did such a great job, and I want to tell you how they responded to that. I said CNN says we should pity Prince Harry, who's worth 10 million. And then this person, who we follow each other, they said they're misanthropic and out of coffee. They're at misanthropic OF, right? They said this: I am an avid supporter of physician-assisted suicide for those suffering from affluenza. And I went like this: think. Ah! I was like, I get it now. Affluenza, I get it. Affluent, I totally get it. But I didn't get it at first. I had to read it twice. And then I was like, oh my God, that is a great response. And something I put up made Joe feel better. Changes your diapers. Good, man. That's my whole point. Oh, yeah.
I don't sound that Canadian.
Billy
I don't sound
Valentine.
that Canadian.
He's worth 10 million. That's less than 80% of Hollywood. What stolen diamond paid for that?
What stolen diamond paid for that? I have a feeling it was the African one. Just guessing here. Joe, shut the fuck up, shitleb, responded to one of my tweets because he's saying it was his birthday, and I was like, I thought he said 51, and I was like, 51, that's young or something like that. He's like, no, I'm 35. Or I was like, 35, who changes your diapers? He's like, that made me feel better. Okay, correction. My buddy tweets, my buddy Delusion, he's like, I'm not a fan of the pixie cut. And I said, Halle Berry, I see no issue there. And you know what he
Nick
said?
Brown.
Do you know what he said to me? He said, okay, correction. It don't look good on white girls. This is my white friend, by the way. He says, it don't look good on white girls, but it does. He says, looks fantastic otherwise. Halle Berry, a prime example, and Zoe Kravitz, too. And he's like, yum, yum. Oh, I'm so glad. This is the guy who turned me on to Twitter, man. This is Delusional is who told me about. I didn't even know about Twitter, and he's like, "Oh, you don't know about Twitter?" I'm like, "No, really. I just saw it in the news or whatever." He's like, "You got to get on Twitter, bro." And he came with me to my computer, and he's like, "Go to twitter.com," and it helped me make my account. And made my account. I followed him, and he gets no follows, no views, no retweets, nothing, bro. He's been on since April 2009. He joined in April 2009. And I joined June 2009. Neither of us get no play. We get no play. You know why? Because we say really nasty shit. We've been nasty algorithm, bro. They're like, those guys are nasty. People don't want to see what you have to say. That's what we feel. We feel like people don't want to see what you have to say. And if a whole bunch of people did want to see that you had to say something, we don't want to know that. We would rather it look like nobody wants to hear what you have to say. So we're just going to make sure that no one sees your shit. Does that make sense?
Wrong thing.
Turbo Jerko. I bet you were shadow banned. You get to find out soon. Turbo Jerko. You talk about crypto all the time. Crypto gets shadow banned.
Yes, it does. We found that out a long time ago when I had to start disguising my titles. Instead of saying BTC, I'd have to put the number 8 instead of a B for Bitcoin. You know, in ETH, I would put like
Billy Ballantyne.
like 3
I wonder what
TH.
Captain Bumblebee is up to. Probably sewing pointy-headed ghost costumes.
Bumblebee, Bumblebee, Bumblebee. You know, benevolent, malevolent, malevolent, benevolent, 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 benevolent, malevolent. Try to do it. It's hard. It's hard to go between benevolent and malevolent. It is very hard. Benevolent, malevolent, benevolent, malevolent, benevolent. You should just keep trying this, because then the worst shit's going to come. You know, you're just going to say
Billy
the wrong thing.
Ballantyne. Irrelevant.
Benevolent, irrelevant, malevolent. Malevolent, irrelevant, I have to read it. Malevolent, benevolent, irrelevant. Elephant. I'm about to start smoking this
Brock all day.
cannabis bowl.
Say toy boat 10 times. Restream.io.
Toy boat 10 times.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today
Huh?
with Restream chat.
Huh? Pay me money. Pay me money. I said it. You pay me money now. Hey.
Brock all day. Got me.
I know.
Billy Ballantyne. A benevolent, malevolent, irrelevant elephant.
Exactly. A benevolent, malevolent,
Griffin.
malevolent, irrelevant
Oogly
elephant.
boogly.
You are here now. You are here now. You are here now. Smoking cannabis with Nay. You are here now. You are here now. You are smoking cannabis with Nay. That's what Docky Hollandaise said when he was getting out of the van at the Springs with his wife and his kid. He was getting, right before he got out of the van, he says, "You're here now. You are here now. You are here now. You are here now." I hope he sees that. I wonder if Docky Hollandaise was nervous when he met me. He didn't seem like he was. He's awesome. Okay, let's smoke, shall we? We've got some lights, camera, and some cannabis action here. Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, Kat. The Convo Couch on Twitter. I don't follow them. From Nays Garden. I just don't like fighting with people, you know?
Josh G. Convo we make stuff up couch. Billy Ballantyne. He seems really nice. I felt so sorry for him one day. You had just started in on food trucks, calling them roach motels, and I saw he popped in saying he had just bought a food truck. I bounced off the stool laughing.
And him and I briefly debated food truck cleanliness. I remember that. I was like, it's a truck. It's outside. Do you think that it's just nothing's going to crawl up the tires? I can't remember how I said it. Dude, Kanye West took an award out of
Josh G. Doc.
I can't remember the actress's name. Singer, she's the singer. I think she's the singer that, not actress, singer. That just overloaded Ticketmaster. You know, the most famous singer in the world right now. I can't think of her name, but anyway. Kanye, he yanked an award out of her
Anti-values.
hands and took
Long
the mic
time no see Nate.
and said he was going to give it to
everything going.
to Beyonce.
Brop all day.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor.
Taylor Swift. Thank you, Brap. It's Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe with it's Cup of Joe with
Josh
Joe.
G. Swift.
I know your name better than you
Nick
know it.
Brown. Taylor Swift.
Anti-values. Cup of Joe with Joe. What's up, buddy? So Kanye walked up to Taylor Swift at an award ceremony, like took a what are those, a Grammy out of her hands, and said he was going to give it to Beyonce.
Anti-values.
Is that what happened? I'm looking at a picture.
OMG, LOL.
I'm looking at a photograph of it right now, and I'm like, I kind of remember that, because even though, of course, I don't watch those award ceremonies, so I didn't see this happen. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what happened,
Brop
right?
all day. Basically.
That's it right there, right?
Brop all day. He said she should have won.
He said Beyonce, but he literally grabbed the mic and the award out of Taylor Swift's hands.
Yeah.
It just,
That was years ago.
Brop all day. Was few years back.
dude, I mean, we have given this guy such license. The fact that he wasn't charged with
Brop all day.
assault and battery,
Yeah, she was like WTF.
kidnapping,
Josh G.
theft,
Oh yes, it sure
fucking, I
did.
would have thrown the goddamn book
It
at
was
him.
one of the many arcs to Kanye's
Definitely assault and
character.
battery.
Brop all day. I hate that guy.
Attempting to start a riot.
Josh G. has been a menace for so long.
I'd throw the book at him. Lock that motherfucker up in a prison cell years ago, and none of this shit would have happened. But, we just gave him license, man. We're like, more, Kanye, give us more. I mean, the thing he did with Mike Myers about George Bush hates black people, that was okay. That was good. He should have kept going with that. George Bush does hate black people. The Republicans are fucking racists. It's true. But you just lost your way, Kanye. You lost your way. Ye lost his way. He should have been more like Nay.
Dave Campioni.
I could be a rapper like
has
Ye.
people. who should be locked
What are you
up to get
saying?
their
Ye
teeth
lost his
brushed with
way.
reality.
He could have been more like Nay. Look at him today. He's no trendy Nay. He's one of those people who should be locked up to get their teeth brushed with reality. Well, just he's a fucking assaulter, bro. He's assaulting her right there. And he's stealing. I mean, it's on video. I mean, if he did this on video, that's attempted theft. You're
Drop all day.
holding her against her will
That
while
was
she's
in
trying to do, while she
2009.
can't do anything about it. Kidnapping. If I was a judge, fuck the jury. I'm like, you're guilty. I see it. I can see with my own eyes. You briefly kidnapped her. She had no choice but to do whatever the fuck you wanted her to do at that moment. So you're guilty of kidnapping. We're going to get you on assault and battery, kidnapping. We're going to get you on fucking larceny because that award's worth more than $1,000. You know, grand larceny. We're going to get you on fucking subverting a goddamn event, whatever the fuck that charge would be. And we're going to definitely get you on inciting a fucking riot. And just throw the whole goddamn obnoxious book of laws at that motherfucker. You know? Oh, and public intoxication. You're going to go to some classes, my friend. You know, you're definitely under the influence of some shit. Whether, I don't care if it's stupidity, it's something. Kanye West is under the influence of stupidity. I really, really like that. I hope you like it too. The sun is shining right on this thing. It's lighting it up. I'm making it like this perfect little square here. I'm getting kind of OCD. See that? See what I did there? See that? See, it's like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. Watch. I've got the expensive lighter now. I've got the lighter with more fluid in it. Ha 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 ha. I should probably take that out of the sunlight. It might blow up in my face. Yeah, that wouldn't be so good. And you know, it's reflecting. I don't like the reflecting. It's reflecting. It's reflecting. I can get rid of this. Hey, look at that. Hey, problem solved. Problem is solved, my friend. I can move this back to where it was now. Look.
Drop all day. Can't believe that was 13 years ago. Life moves too fast.
Bro, someone should do a Kanye West timeline of all of his fucking stupidity. It'll just be called like Kanye West timeline of stupidity.
There's a few of them on YouTube.
Billy Valentine.
Kanye West's best moments.
Public intox is a bullshit charge designed to make money for Washington. Think about it.
Everybody's
Let's let alcohol be legal to drink in public,
everybody's always
but
publicly
then make its
intoxicated.
effects illegal in public.
Not just that.
CHH.
Everybody's medicated too.
Josh G. I think it actually already exists, LOL.
I bet you people at the airport just laugh their asses off at all the medications they have to see every day
Drop all
in
day.
people's suitcases.
Taylor was new. Had that happened today, she might not have let that happen.
Dude, I would
Josh
hope that
G.
Taylor Swift would kick Kanye in his
I
little
wanna say
nutsack.
I saw something like
Pop!
on my recommendation
Bip!
on YouTube one day.
Nut one, pop! Nut two, pop! Bip! Dude, this is terrible. I'm so OCD. Okay, this is what has to happen now. I need to get my ashtray. Okay? I need to go like this. I need to take this, put it in there. And then the problem will go away. The problem will go away. So we're just patiently waiting for them to release my mom from the hospital. My sister was pissed off this morning, bro. Oh my God. I'm like, here, talk to my girlfriend. She'll take care of everything because she works for the same hospital chain, you know? And she'll know all the answers, you know, because she's literally in that section, that department of releasing people. So,
That's good to hear that she's up.
she got my sister on the phone and everything was okay, bro. She came over and she told me everything's okay. She's giving me all the technicalities. I said, I've got 40 people watching this shit. She's like, oh, that's cool. Go back to your show. 40 people watching the show. Are you kidding me? How many is it now? What is 18 plus 16? Is that what that says? What's 8 plus 6? 14? That's 34 people, guys? Bro. Dude, are there 34 people watching? We're going to make these numbers big. Because these are unheard of. I mean, today's show has been huge.
Brop all day. Indeed.
Indeed. Oh, right. Indeed. Watch what I can do. Watch this little trick. Oh, what, son? I'm pro. This is professional right here. This is so pro. Right here. That's so pro. Dude, I'm holding this bong in my hand. You know what that means?
You just smoke it.
It means it's time to smoke. Jiminy's got that correct. Not the language I would have used. Maybe I would have said it a little differently. But the sentiment is identical. Identical. It's time to eat this bong and to make a smoke a nice. Now, why didn't you say it like that, Jiminy?
I don't know. I'm not as animated.
Bullshit. You're one of the most animated motherfuckers I know. That's funny.
That's true.
You are quite animated, Darth Vader.
Yeah, all right. In the right circle.
All right. No law regarding cannabis, Jiminy.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Oh,
Oh, indeed.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fan still blows in here. All right, so I of course was tweeting this morning, and I was interested in seeing some of the news, but House passes $858 billion defense bill repealing vaccine mandate for troops. It would be interesting to find out how many adverse effects the troops had, since they were mandated, right? They can, now that they're no longer mandated, they can do tests on people who no longer have it. Merchant of Death, Victor Bout, that's the guy that they swapped Brittany Griner for, now part of a deal himself. That's AP. I don't care to read AP anymore, you know, especially on stuff like that, because it's going to be slanted bullshit. It's hilarious. I used to trust the AP. I used to think it was trustable. Bro, did I not shave this morning? How dare me? Whoa. How dare me? How did I not do that? What? How dare me? Whoa. Jackass star Bam Margera hospitalized and placed on ventilator in ICU.
Yeah, he's been in bad health for a while. Like,
Oh, man.
he's been in rehabs and shit for like so long. Poor guy. I mean, he was funny. It's too bad. Some of his shit was funny. Then it was funny.
What, I mean, you're giving up on him? You think he's going to die?
No, I hope he's okay. But he's just saying he's been in and out of.
Oh, he got pneumonia. Very serious case of pneumonia. And he's tested positive for COVID.
Oh, fuck, you know.
In San Diego, he was put in a hospital. He's put on a ventilator and treated in the ICU. But he's in stable condition. He's a strong motherfucker, dude. He can, if anybody can survive this, he can. Think of all the shit he survived, you know?
Yeah. Look at all the stuff he did on Jackass.
His hospitalization comes amidst a difficult year for Margera, who's been in rehab twice this year, fled both facilities, only to later return for treatment. Margera has openly struggled with drugs and alcohol over the years. His family reported stage an intervention in June in an effort to help him seek treatment. Margera's brother and mother posted a joint statement on Instagram in August, updating fans on Margera's treatment after he was appointed a temporary healthcare guardian. Bam's currently in treatment, and we are helping him with his social media while he focuses on his recovery. They shared at the time where his family loved, communicate with, collaborate, his content updates. Much appreciation. We thank former healthcare guardian. All she contributed. Thank you to everyone and your support during this wild ride with Heart, Margera. Margera has also received open support from his former Jackass co-star Johnny Knoxville, despite his difficult experience filming the most recent Jackass film, Jackass Forever, which Margera was cut from after testing positive for Adderall. In an October interview with Variety, Knoxville insisted he still loves Margera and only wishes him well, telling the outlet it boils down to, I love Bam, I know a lot has happened, I just want him to get well for himself and his family. I love the guy and I want him to get well and stay well. Yeah, where the fuck is goddamn Steve-O in all this? How dare you not include him in this fucking article? That was not on our account. Jim Jordan gets defensive after being cornered over pro-Kanye tweet. He says that was not on our account. Cornered him over House Republican Judiciary Committee since deleted tweet. Yeah, he deletes the tweet and then he thinks he can lie about it. What an idiot. That was not on our account. It was on your account and you fucking deleted it and people can go back and see deleted tweets, you fucking idiot. God. Yeah, okay. They're calling it, okay. House Republican Judiciary Committee since deleted tweet praising Holocaust denier rapper Kanye West. Why don't they call him Ye, man? What's wrong with them? It's fucking horrible. Call the man what he wishes to be called. He wishes to be called Ye. Call him Ye. The only reason I call him Kanye is when I'm referring to past incidents or speaking about his music career. He was known as Kanye West. If I talk about Ye in the present test, I definitely want to refer to him as Ye.
Lily Valentine.
But the fact that you're not calling him Ye is
I find
weird.
it hilarious. They say he tested
They want to
positive for
disrespect
Adderall
him.
instead of amphetamines. All amphetamines test the same. Only difference is pink dye.
Huh. During a contentious exchange in the House of Representatives, Swalwell asked Jordan if he would repudiate President Donald Trump for demanding that parts of the United States Constitution be terminated so he could be reinstated as president. Jordan claimed that Trump had clarified his demands to terminate the Constitution, although the former president has not backed down from his call to rip up portions of America's founding document that currently prevent him from being returned to power. Jordan also defended Trump over his decision to meet with West and fellow Holocaust denier Nick Fuentes, as Jordan claimed Trump was the most pro-Israel president in American history. Jordan got defensive, however, when Swalwell asked if he disavowed the infamous pro-Kanye tweet sent out by the House GOP Judiciary Committee. That tweet was not on our account, Jordan said, before seemingly contradicting himself by saying, that tweet was removed. In fact, that tweet, as on the House Judiciary GOP's account for weeks, shouldn't it say has been on? As on the House Judiciary GOP's account for weeks, even after West had started making blatantly anti-Semitic remarks. It was only removed after West openly praised Adolf Hitler during an interview with Alex Jones. Wow, they left it up that long. So why won't they show the tweet? Here it is. Where's the tweet? Show it to me. Show me the tweet. Weird dude. Okay, whatever. I'm very confused right now. I don't know what I just saw. I'm very confused right now. I do not know what I just saw. Where's the tweet, man? Why do they talk about the tweet? Oh, it said, tweet just read, it was 3 words. It was Kanye,
Michael Goldsmith.
Elon,
Hey Nay.
hey Michael, Trump. That was the tweet. Kanye, Elon, Trump. The House Judiciary GOP's Twitter account said that. It was an infamous tweet. Wait, no. The tweet went up on October 6th, and soon afterwards, rapper Kanye West started giving interviews and making statements that are unquestionably anti-Semitic. Huh. That's interesting. No, there's the tweet right there. Kanye, Elon, Trump. There it is. They're showing the tweet. Here. House Judiciary, GOP. On October 6th, they tweeted out Kanye, Elon, Trump. Weird, right? Isn't that a weird tweet? Just look at it. It's fucking
very
weird,
unusual.
man.
Somebody obviously got a hold of the account.
No, man. Nobody got
Is
a
that
hold
that
of the.
long?
Nobody got a hold of the account. They left
Stayed up
it.
that long?
You're not listening. They left it up for fucking weeks, bro. They just.
Yeah, right. I know.
They just took it
Crazy.
down. They put that up October 6th. That interview with Kanye on Alex Jones was like not even 2 weeks ago. It's December,
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
right? They left that fucker up, bro, while Kanye was just spewing filth out his mouth everywhere. And they left that shit up, and they could have taken it down. So they can't deny it.
No. Holy shit, huh? That's weird.
Well, okay, it says, you're not Hitler, Jones told West. You're not a Nazi. Well, I see good things about Hitler, West said, later adding, they're calling him West. Why don't they call him Ye? His name's not West, man. Why is this article doing that? It should be, well, I see good things about Hitler, Ye said, after adding, every human being has value that they brought to the table. And then he says, Ye says, especially Hitler. I literally have to break it up so the algorithm realizes I'm quoting Ye. It's so bad what he said. You know, I can't say this stuff straight up on social media. And what I'm doing right now is I'm kind of platforming Ye, and you'll get in trouble for that too. You can't. They specifically say I can't like show you a video of Ye anymore. YouTube told me. Did you guys hear about that strike I got?
No.
Did I not tell you all about it?
I'm totally
One of my other channels, one of my videos that we did, it was like a 3-4 hour video. I think it was a 3-hour video. It's the one where we did the whole Alex Jones thing. Right? I had to put that video on private on my main channel. It's probably still going to get a strike anyway. I should just delete it. Because I'm always thinking they're going to lift their fucking stupid sanctions against us, you know? But anyhow, on my other channel, they deleted it, and they gave me a strike, and they told me why. They said, you are not allowed to platform somebody or an agency that has been deplatformed by YouTube. You aren't allowed to just, if they go somewhere else, you can't play their shit here. It's psychotic. They literally told me that.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I mean, I should have taken a fucking screenshot of that shit. I can't believe I'm looking right now because I'm like, did I screenshot that? That's the kind of thing I should have screenshotted.
It's all in context. Like, they don't even care about
Nick
context.
Brown. Crazy.
You gotta be able to talk about stuff that's not right in order to, so people know that why it's not right. Like, but at the same time, I can understand sort of the platforming thing.
Josh G. Yeah, they and Twitch consider that ban evasion. It's psychotic.
When I watched it, I was like, man, it gets worse. It gets worse. It was the worst fucking interview I ever saw. I was like, I can't believe this shit.
Josh G. Same thing happened with DR Disrespect. No one could stream with him.
Was it always like this? We used to be able to talk about anything we wanted to.
I don't know who Dr. Disrespect is.
Billy Ballantyne. Did you see Harrison Ford is doing another Indiana Jones movie? Probably called Indiana Jones and the Afternoon Nap.
No nap, bro. They freshened him up. Yeah, they gave him a new face. Right? They took his old faces from his old movies when he was a kid, and they
Oh, no.
face swapped him. Now everything is face
They did
swapped.
That Al Pacino and movie, what was it? Al Pacino, what was it called? The Irishman did that. It was horrible.
It was horrible. I never. Wait, I
Well,
did. No, I
yeah,
saw that. It was a good. I didn't even
Huge.
notice the fucking
Huge
CGI.
game streamer who
But
got
there was a scene where
permabanned
he
from
kicks the
Twitch
shit
for
out of a guy in the
unknown
store.
reasons.
I didn't even
He's got the
notice the
face of like a
CGI.
30-year-old.
I must.
Like a
Oh, you know why?
There you go.
I may have watched that on a small screen.
Maybe.
Yeah, I
There's
may have
this
watched it
one
on a
scene.
small screen.
It's funny if you watch this one scene where he goes in the store because he's trying to beat the guy up and he looks dirty, but he's moving like an 80-year-old. He has to like brace himself to kick him and he almost falls over.
What, dude? If they were face swapping, why didn't they just use a stunt double? Those fucking idiots.
That's what I.
What did he want? I'm
That's
good.
what I-
I'm doing my own stunts. Okay, hey,
Billy
I've been doing this for
Ballantyne.
years. Shut up.
I
Sit
hate
down.
that.
Yeah,
You
The
sit
irony
down.
with Deniro
I'm gonna
did
do
that.
this. I'm running the camera too.
Pissed me off.
Look, I'm gonna get behind the
Just
camera.
let him be
I'm
fucking
zooming
old.
it. I'm gonna focus it in on me, and I'll be over there. I'm gonna be acting too at the same time. Getting focused in on by who? Me. I'm running the show. I'm the cameraman. I'm the actor. That's what I'm gonna do. And guess what? I'm the placard guy, and I'm also gonna be directing. I'm doing it all. In fact, when they roll the credits, it's just going to be one screen. It's going to come up and it's just going to say, De Niro. What do you think? It's me, De Niro. Huge game streamer who got
Billy
permabanned from
Valentine.
Twitch for unknown reasons.
I do face swap on my
Well,
dick
what were the
pic.
reasons? I do face swap on my dick pics. Just let him be fucking old. Just write an old story about old washed up fucking, and his grandkid is like, his grandkid's
Brock
taking over.
Day. They're never said.
The new Indiana. And his grandkid's named after him. His name is Indiana Jones. And he strangely looks like Harrison Ford. But it's just somebody they found who looks just like a young Harrison Ford. They put out a casting call for people that look like Han Solo. If you're a Han Solo lookalike, come see us now. We're looking for Han Solo lookalikes. You could be the next Indiana Jones.
Crazy. Eh? They can't find anything new. They always have to recycle things and put people's fucking faces on them. And I'm like, what the fuck? There's no new talent. Fuck.
Hey, you know what I'm smoking? I'm smoking the glue, baby! I like to say that. I like to say it like that. I like to say it, and I like to say it like that. I'm smoking the glue, baby. The glue, baby. The glue, baby. I'm smoking the glue, baby.
Billy Valentine. Hollywood is tired and the good writers are all dead or in diapers.
Bro,
So Jurassic Park
it's like
number
re-engineering
100 is
everything now,
inevitable.
right? It's just people are just
Yeah.
re-engineering old ideas, old plot lines.
Reboot.
Yeah.
I take whole shows and reboot them. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, you said reboot and my phone thought you said okay Google.
Am I that Canadian?
Okay, Google. Who is Nay's Garden Show?
Here's what I found.
No, that's not Nay's Garden Show. What is that? You looked up N-E-Z, Nez Garden Show. Okay, Google. Who is Nay's Garden Show?
Naomi's Garden Restaurant and Lounge. Here you are.
Google fucking hates me. Okay, Google. Why do you refuse to search Nay's Garden Show?
PuppyTube HD.
Here are the
Hello,
top
Nay.
search
Can I
results.
ask you some questions about Bo?
Yes, PuppyTube HD. You can ask me some questions about BHO anytime you want. That is my expertise. That is something I know a lot about. What's your question? Fire away. Put it on screen,
PuppyTube
Sulu.
HD. That's great.
That is my area of expertise. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
It's one of my areas of expertise. I should say. Quite diversified. We keep it diverse here up in the show. Indeed.
I remember watching the Beehole videos, man. That was awesome. Blasting and shit.
Nick Brown. Loving these numbers.
Bro, the numbers are insanity. Like, I can't drop the. You guys, Nick knows. Some of you guys know, and Billy knows. I get the numbers like this, I can't end the show. So it's. And I remember saying a long time ago, I was like, when it ever picks up again, I'm gonna have to get to the point where I'm gonna just keep them to an hour when the numbers go up, and I'm sure I'm gonna hit that again. But I just love having this. It feels so good, man. So it's like I want to talk to as many people as I can, man. So I'll do bong rips and chill. People are like, Netflix and chill? No. It's bong rips and chill. Bam! That's a tweet right there, son.
PuppyTube HD. I have made some bow and it seems to be taffy, but I can't get it to butter up.
Hashtag Bond just
I have
tweeted.
vacuumed it for
I just
5
tweeted out
days and
hashtag
whipped
bong
it,
rips and
but
chill.
it won't dry out. Michael Goldsmith. No, it's Netflix bong and chill.
Netflix. That's good. Instead of Netflix. Netflix. You could do that at Rumble. Have Netflix. Call it Netflix.
Bro, there is this guy on YouTube. He's a wizard at this, PuppyTube HD, and I would refer you to him. Because you have stumped me. That is a very good question. And you know what? I'm pretty sure it's possible to alter anything into anything. And this kid, he used to say that. He's like, I could turn anything into anything. I can take any state and I can make it into any state that you want it to be in. That's the guy. God, what was his name? He had it was like a interesting name. It wasn't like his real name. It was like a nickname, like a gamer tag. And he never showed his face.
I should be able to whip old Shatter.
If we can remember his name, we could probably find his YouTube channel, man. You remember who I'm talking about? Is this starting to sound familiar to any of you guys? He's just like one word, like jinx. It's a word like jinx or something like that. It's just like a word.
PuppyTube HD. I have watched every video on YouTube.
Dude, this guy was a conversion king. He knew all the tricks. Bro, Pinoy Grower might know this one. Pinoy Grower might be able to do that. Bro, let me see if I can get him really quick. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get Pinoy Grower really quick. I think I know how to reach him.
Wasn't he on like CNN at one point interviewed?
He was on. It was on like a
Local.
No, dude. It was. I believe it was national. I believe it was like a CBS special or something. I think it was a national thing.
Yeah, I remember watching.
I can't remember though. It may have been local. I can't remember.
PuppyTube HD. Even if I crank here and whip, it still won't dry out.
I remember you using was it a coffee mug warmer to warm up the bed? Anyway, many years ago.
Dude, it says he's active now. He might, instead of responding, he might just pop into my live show right now. Bro, I'll get him in here and I'll bet he can tell you how to do this. Because what I would do is I think it has to be that's not him. Come on, buddy. Dude, he might be live right now. Maybe that's why he can't respond. I could try to call him. I hate to fucking bother him, man. But it says he's active, but man, I hate to bother him. Maybe he wouldn't mind, huh?
No, probably not. I don't know that I'm better though.
It says ringing. No, it says he was active, bro. I don't want to bother him. Oh, it says I left. Let me see if he's live. God, dude. If he's live, I'm going to fucking be so upset that I did this to him. Where is he?
I got paranoia.
I don't think he's live right now. Yeah, I don't think he's live. It says he's active.
PTSD. I got depression. I don't like doing things. I don't like going out. I'm boring. I don't want to hear about your day. I don't want to meet your family. I don't want to meet your friends. I don't want to know where you're going. I don't want to know where you've been.
That's fucking funny. Okay, so... No, I can't get him, man. I'm so sorry, man. I tried to reach him. He's not responding. It's cool, though, man. You know, I haven't talked to him in a while. He popped into our Discord server.
PuppyTube HD. Have you made crumble nay? Can you talk us through your proses? It's okay, no rush.
No, man, it's like when I used to make concentrates, man, it would come out the way it would fucking come out. You know, I didn't know from one day to the next for what I was concentrating if it was going to come out and be like an oil or if it was going to come out and be like complete shatter or it was going to be somewhere in between and be like, you know, like an earwax or, you know, we had all kinds of names for all different kinds of shit. Dude, I remember way back in the day, my buddy had like powder. Man, he'd made white powder. You know, he'd ground up shatter into a powder. It was crazy. Hey, is that him? What do I do? Hey, brother.
Yo, what's up, dude?
How are you, man?
Hey, calling me?
Yes, man. I didn't want to bother you.
No, you're good, bro. Never bother me. Call me anytime. What's up?
I'm live on my show.
Okay.
Somebody was asking me, how do you take, like, he said, he
PuppyTube
called
HD.
it, I'm going to scroll
White
up.
powder is scar, I think.
He said he has, he's got BHO, it seems to be like taffy, and he can't get it to butter up. And he vacuum purged it for 5 days and whipped it, but it won't dry out. Would you know what he could do to change the consistency?
Can you tell them just to DM me and
Michael
send me a
Goldsmith.
Yeah,
I've
bro.
made crumble before.
Hey, PuppyTube HD, are you on Instagram? He's on YouTube. He's talking to me from YouTube.
YouTube.
But I'll ask him. He's going to tell me if he's on IG.
Yeah, ask him if he's got social media. Any type of
Puppy
social
Tube
media.
He's
HD.
on IG. Look,
Thank you so much, Nay.
what's your at?
Puppy Tube HD.
Boy,
Yes.
Pinoy Grower 710.
Pinoy Grower 710?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nick Brown.
that's easy. It's at Pinoy
Panoy
Grower
to the
710. PINOYGROWER 710. At
Yes.
Pinoy Grower 710. He says DM him, bro. Puppy Tube HD. Dude, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Thank you for doing that, bro.
It's all good, man.
I know.
We doing a dab? We doing
Yeah,
a
bro.
dab?
I'll smoke with you. I got a bong packed right here. I do have actually. I have a tiny little bit of concentrate left.
Well, you about to be out? I got you, bro.
Totally out. Totally out.
I got you. I'll talk to you on Discord.
Awesome. Yeah, man, you were in Discord, and then we never saw you again. And I was like, Pinoy's got to come back to Discord.
I was talking with Sniper for like a couple hours.
Oh, that's cool, bro. That's cool. He told me that. He saw you, but you come in there. You know, we're in there 24/7 now.
Yeah, I literally just finished the batch too.
Oh shit.
This some live.
All right, if I just put this up right, dude, I'm literally putting some oil on just to smoke with you, brother.
A little bit of.
All right, a little bit of oil. You ready? Oh, you're heating. I see.
I'm almost done, like 2 seconds.
Okay.
You know these new nails, they're like so big, you gotta heat them up forever.
Get fucked up.
We got Pinoy Grower in the house. In fact, if I turn this camera, you guys could see him. But then he won't be able to see me, and it gets crazy. But he's right here. He's wearing his dope Seinfeld shirt. Fucking love it.
Wow. Look at that. Dude, so
Oh,
white.
so beautiful.
Nick Brown. Panoy is awesome. Hey man.
Appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah, brother. Cheers, Pinoy.
Cheers,
Cheers, everybody.
everybody.
Little special nice on top.
Cheers, yo.
Billy Ballantyne.
Holy shit.
I think Pringle's initial intention
Good,
was to
bro.
make tennis balls.
I got 4 screens now, bro.
Holy moly. That's like a command.
Dave C. Fishing.
Fucking NASA.
We all hacking lungs, smoking
NASA,
gas.
baby.
Hey, I gotta answer this real quick. I'll call you right back.
All right, take
okay?
care, bro. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Later.
That's awesome. Dude, that was awesome. So, totally, dude. You get your own personal concentrate pro to help you out, man. And I hope he can help you out. You know, he says he needs to see what it looks like. So he's gonna ask that guy to send him a photo of what he's working with, and we'll try to get him in the right direction. Dude, if we could remember that guy's name, holy shit.
That's totally.
I can't believe nobody remembers, bro. He was huge. Everybody knew him. Everybody knew this guy. Because his videos were super cool. You never saw him.
It wasn't. Nobody. Oh no, I was thinking of the guy that ran Cannabis Chat. What was his name?
Hashbean? No, this guy's name was kind of like that though. It was like a.
Yeah.
It's like a cool name. It's like, I don't remember, man, but that dude was like, he became an expert on all of it, all concentrates. He had so many cool videos up. Dude, I wonder if his shit got taken down. Oh my God, I think it did. Oh, if I start thinking about it, I'll be like, oh my God, that's right. The guy got all of his videos deleted by YouTube.
Yeah, people were blowing up their house, fucking trying to make.
PuppyTube HD. Naughty and Breek Maverick.
That's it! Oh my God! PuppyTube! I love you! It was Naughty! No, not Brett Maverick. Fuck that guy. We don't talk about Brett Maverick. Fuck Brett Maverick. I haven't heard that name in forever. Dude, that guy got so mad at me, man. That Brett Maverick. It was the dumbest thing. He came into one of my live streams and he was saying something, and somebody in my chat said something to him, and he's like, he fucking hated all of us at that point. And he went back to his show and he started talking shit about the trendies and started this whole fucking thing. God, that was so long ago. I totally forgot about that. But Naughty, that's the guy's name. Oh my God.
HD. I just messaged
Dude,
Pino.
Naughty's the master, bro. I wonder if you can still find him on YouTube.
That's crazy.
Dude, PuppyTube HD, who the fuck are you? Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you? PuppyTube HD. Yeah, you know what the answer should be? I'm PuppyTube HD, bro. I've been watching you for years, man. That's usually the tough response I get. Let's see here. Let me see. Naughty.
PuppyTube HD. Naughty never showed how he done it, just scrape vids. But yeah, he was good.
No.
Valentine.
No.
Brett Maverick. That's the dumbest fucking name I've ever heard.
He would tell
Was
you.
it between that and Dirk Diggler? PuppyTube HD.
He would tell you.
Im from UK, old school stoner.
He would tell you how he did it, bro. Naughty would fucking tell you how he did it. He wasn't a secret.
Wasn't that a guy's name?
Dude, it wasn't a secret. Naughty.
Oh no, wait, he means just generic.
Concentrate.
I'm fine. Shut up now.
Oh my God, his fucking shit's still up on the internet. Oh my God. Holy shit. Dude.
Billy Valentine.
Oh my God.
Brock Landers.
Oh, these videos. Oh my God, they're all here, guys. Holy shit. All right. Hey, here's a link. Everybody. There's a link, man. His last upload was 8 years ago. 8 years ago.
That's the newest one. Yeah. I was gonna say that is a long time ago. Fucking hell.
Dude, the $150,000 gauntlet. Was this the first time I'd ever seen somebody do a dab? At the very end, he does a dab.
Wasn't he using the little, what was it called? You had to swing them out to dab on it. The not before the TI nails.
Dave C. Fishing. That's crazy people were still afraid of cannabis post back then.
Dude, Naughty's the guy. Naughty, he's the guy with the dreadlocks. He's in this fucking video. He's in the video. Right? He's got wrist tats, right? You always see his hands and shit in the videos, right? Dude, this was like, oh my god, this is...
PuppyTube HD. I have watched all of his videos multiple times.
2014.
Billy Ballantyne. 8 years. That's 2 complete Trump terms.
Everything's measured in Trump.
Dude, I spoke to Naughty. He was cool.
A long time ago.
A 0.7 gram bong hit. Naughty's THC entry. 0.2 gram
Everybody
THC
see
bong
those
hit.
huge hits, those huge hit videos, like dabs. Like 1 gram dab.
Dave C.
2
Fishing.
gram.
Do you remember some guy called Green Roads or something?
No. No. I remember Green Lab. Him and I didn't get along very well.
Remember Red Band? They're
Or they, you know, bro, I got along with one of those dudes, and then that guy got pissed at me. Oh my god, it was so funny. We had a falling out because something over politics or something. I can't remember. It was something so weird, and he was like, I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Yeah, no, no, no." I was like, "Whoa,
Dave C.
all right,
Fishing.
right on."
Oh, that's who it was. I saw
That's-
Green Labs.
is that how you
and he
feel?
wouldn't talk to me at some cannabis event.
Da Vinci's posting right now. Saw Green Lab. He wouldn't talk to me at some cat. You saw Green Lab? That's funny. Yeah. There's Naughty doing a dab, and you can see his hair. Yeah.
Billy Valentine. I hate people that say in mena mena.
And you can see his tats and shit too. Yeah, that's a.
Dave C. Fishing.
There he is.
I think he ignored me because of yours falling out, lol.
It's funny. They're trying. Yeah, because of our falling out. That's weird. They're trying to obscure Naughty's face, but you can see. You can see him in a lot of these videos. You know, you can see his face for briefly.
I remember the first trendy video, but I'm not gonna talk about it. That was funny, man.
Here, look. This is just them cut off, but you can just see his face right there as he's exhaling smoke. And I give you Naughty. There he is. And then the camera goes away. I mean, you see him for that long. But that other video, you see a lot more, you know. So I didn't realize there was a video like that of him. I never went through all of his videos. I didn't realize there was videos of him, man. His very first video. No, it was the Gauntlet video, which is now his last video that he put up. Oh, that's one where you can really see him.
Probably by that point it was legal and everything, pretty much. Wow. Long time.
This is at some event. They're at an event. He's got an armband on. They're at a cannabis event. They've all got the same armbands on.
You've been to Amsterdam, right?
Damn, son. He's just gauntleting. He's dabbing. Oh my god, dude. He must have gotten so fucking high from that. He's dabbing dab after dab after dab. They're like 16ths of a gram. They're not, giant dabs. That's the right way to do it, bro. It's basically you're gonna get the whole goddamn dab. You know, they're small enough to get the whole dab, and he's doing it. You see their dabs are all on that piece of parchment paper right there in front of them. 30 people watching the show. Thank you, guys. Rumble's just totally competing with the show. One channel is competing with, 13 channels. It's unbelievable. Rumble is just unbelievable. It's been so good for me. I wonder if this guy's going to fix the chat.
Maybe.
You guys all get on Twitter and retweet that tweet at him, man. It's at Rumble Movies. Or Rumble Video, I'm sorry. Right?
Yeah, Rumble Video, I think.
At Rumble Video, you guys can just say, please fix your chat.
Don't do Rumble or you'll piss him off. Mark Rumble, yeah.
And say, and to at Mark Rumble, yo, what's up? Why am I bleeding?
You want a tissue?
I've got one, but thank you, baby. I got one right here. It's got alcohol
Billy
on
Valentine.
it and everything.
Also ask them if I can borrow money.
Bro, I want to say
Dave
not.
Sea Fishing. Look at all those rigs.
I want to say Naughty came into the live stream, into the chat. I think that's where I. Whoa! Oh shit! He's gonna dab a worm now. There he goes. Dude, what a menace to society. Holy shit!
The
He
idea
didn't
back
even
then was
fucking
just to prove
flinch.
to everybody that you couldn't OD.
Dude, have you seen him fucking cough?
No. Not really.
It's too bad there's no audio.
I don't. Some people are just built different. I don't know. I can't.
Look at him going, just not coughing.
I've been through like 100 cities.
I mean, I never saw him cough the whole video.
No. I've seen people do like fucking I don't know how many gram worms. Not
I wonder who the dude is in the back. Blondie boy. It's funny. Look, he's just sitting there like all like, whoa, dude.
there you go. You got it.
Dude. Wonder what they were dabbing. Wonder if it was all different shit or all the same shit. I've got questions, man. I've got questions, man. I ain't gonna do that shit. That's for sure. Those guys are fucking soldiers, bro. I'm just like, fuck that. I don't want to ever.
Billy
promise-
Valentine. The blonde guy. I've never seen a dab cuck before.
Now you have. That's the whole time, bro. It's so funny. I mean, here, can we go back to it? Here, watch. Let's just go back to that because it's kind of funny. Here, hold on. Billy, this is for
Sandrum's channel.
Billy. This is for you, bro. So he's heating. That's why he's got that fixed gaze. I realize
Billy
that now.
Valentine.
He's heating the
Ha
fucking.
ha 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 bar.
But so he's actually kind of talented because he's literally doing both at the same time. He's watching fucking Naughty hit the fucking gauntlet, and at the same
Billy
time he's
Valentine.
heating up the fucking plates.
He needs a violin.
He's heating the glass. So funny. Who is that guy? Who's heating guy? That's a lot of torching. Oops, somebody else is taking over. Look at them all. It looks like ants. You guys, doesn't it look like ants fucking working all together? Look, they're working as a team. Look at them all, man. Look at all the arms. They're a goddamn octopus of dabbing.
Back in the day when people were serious about dabbing, dude.
Bro, I remember I was
Billy
at a couple
Valentine.
parties just like this.
It's the same guy I hired to hold my drill.
And this was back in that day too.
Yeah.
And now COVID.
Yeah, you can't do any of this stuff anywhere. Yeah. No.
I have a feeling there's a lot of
Dude, I
people that
didn't
are
do
doing. I have a feeling there's a lot of people that are doing this again. They just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
They're over it.
Yes.
They're over it, you know?
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's so amazing. It was so amazing. I literally wanted to watch it again.
Remember that big fucking joint you rolled at the Halloween party thing? And it was like fucking pound or something, a quarter pound.
Yeah, I didn't roll it.
Or Sokol rolled it.
He started it, and this other guy finished it. Cause he got a little in over his
You're
head,
talking about COVID.
and this guy said, "Dude, give me that." He's like, "I can do it. I can totally fix this." And Soko was like, "Okay," and that guy did. He fucking fixed it good.
To think like the pre-COVID days of fucking huge joint going around the entire house. Nobody thought anything to hit it.
Billy Valentine. He is very androgynous.
I don't know what that means.
I feel like I should know what that means, and I did at one point, but then I forgot. Oh, and you can't tell. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You can't tell if it's a
Gender issues.
yeah.
That's
Billy
cool,
Valentine.
man.
It means I thought he was a girl.
Whoa, dude, is that naughty? Dude, it is. Dude, Naughty's like an alien, bro. Look at this video.
That was
Watch this video right here. Dude, that's Naughty.
that the guy in the background's him.
Dude, the dude in the middle, the really tall, lanky dude that looks like an alien from another planet, is Naughty, with all the tattoos on his arms.
It takes a second. I gotta catch it.
Yeah, that's Naughty. He's got really long dreaded hair. And those are his tats.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. What the?
Brock all day. Looks like Griner.
Dude, Naughty looks like he's 7 feet tall, bro.
It's like Avatar.
I wonder where he is now, man. I wonder what that dude's up to. He hasn't posted since 2014 or something. Dude, look at him just fucking plow through dabs. And I love that he actually does the dabs. It's not bullshit.
Yeah. Using the old skillet. The old skillet dabber. Is that what they call them?
He just gets the right size dab so he gets the whole thing. He's getting the whole dab.
Yeah.
See, there's no more smoke coming through when he's done. I wonder how hot those things were. Look at that. There's a globe, a little dome. Little dome piece. God, so much glass, bro. That piece is bad as fuck.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
Look at that one.
Hesprop taking low temp dabs. It's easy to take more dabs.
Low temp dabs. You know, maybe you're right, Enoch, but the fact is he's got lungs unlike anybody, bro. Look how tall he is.
Yeah, he's got some superhuman lung.
It'd be funny if the dude in the blue hat. It'd be funny if the dude in the blue hat was like 6'4".
Nick Brown.
Yeah. He looks like he's
Reminds me of the band Seven Dust dabbing it out.
Dude, they're 17 dust, bro. They're way past that. I'm smoking no longer regarding cannabis. Cheers. I'm still got the oil on here.
Yeah, cheers. I'm good right now.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
It's going.
They look like small dabs too. But yes bro, I'm not knocking his smoking.
Small dabs, you do 25 of them still. Yeah. He's still going. Everybody's so serious too, like they're like all because they know if they.
I know it's like it's not a party. It's like it's just what we do, kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like this is either you get it or you don't. Yeah. A party. Session. It's called.
Dave C. Fishing.
To me, it ain't a session.
Wait, how many dabs in a row is he doing?
If this is a session with Naughty, I ain't ever session with Naughty, bro. Because, I mean, I'd be one of the guys sitting over there handing him fucking dabs to do, but I wouldn't be doing them.
They look kind of scared. They look like he's gonna fall over doing this. I gotta be like indicted in this, whatever happens.
Okay, let's see how long this guy with the blue hat heats that nail for.
The guy with the blue hat's making me laugh. He looks like
Okay, it's on fire. It's red hot. Oh, and he's heating it. Oh, he's heating it towards the glass. Don't do that. There we go. Okay, he's got the dough. Oh, dude, he goes red hot. Oh my God, no, he's going red hot, bro. He's incinerating these dabs at 1,200 degrees. I guarantee it. Did you see that? He went from red hot to dab. Boom. Globe and all. Did you see that? These are red hot, bro. So that's why he's able to eviscerate them. And that makes sense. Because they're so hot. He's doing over 1,000-degree dabs. And I bet you it still tasted good because his shit was so great. but he's roasting the Terps. Oh my God.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
If-
bro,
if-
that's right.
If anybody knew he was roasting the Terps, it was fucking Naughty, man. He knew they were doing this so he could go through it quick. You know, he knew. I'm sure he does low temp dabs. Yeah, no, those are hot, 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 bro.
hot and hurdy.
Dave C. Fishing.
It's gotta
I like
hurt,
it, no
dude.
smolder.
It would hurt. Any normal human being would be in pain from this. I wouldn't have made it 3 or 4 in. And do you know how many dabs he's already done?
He's got like 30 or something.
Oh, I think he's past 30, bro.
It's insanity. Like, it's not even correct. Like, it doesn't make.
He's got music playing in the
I feel
background.
like
Billy
I really
Ballantyne.
gotta learn how to smoke. bong.
Bro,
This is ridiculous.
those dudes to his side are the Hinkle twins in various colors.
Look at that fierce throat tat, though, bro. That's a guy that just says, I don't give a fuck. That's one of those, hey, man, I could die tomorrow dudes.
Yeah.
I'm not just getting a throat tat, man. I'm doing, like, the whole throat. Dude,
It's like watching the Avatar.
he looks like...
It's not,
Oh, look at the worm he's about to do. Oh, look at Naughty. He's actually showing a little bit of... He's up against the ropes. Naughty's finally up against the ropes, man. Oh, my God. I love it. He's finally feeling his freaking stomach right now. He's like, holy shit. Or he's feeling his lungs. Oh, do you see the cough?
Dave C. Fishing. He looked fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know that number. I'm not answering that. Leave a message. It's from 916.
ugh. I don't know how much cannabis that is, like, insane.
Enoch Emmanuel Torres. My grandma ringtone.
Let me see if this guy leaves a message.
Yeah.
You heard
That's
from my
what he did.
mom?
He became Jason Momoa.
I mean, I was texting with Kimberly. Nothing's up yet.
Naughty changed his name, gained some weight, it became Jason Momoa.
Billy Ballantyne. It could be Habib. There's a gift card shortage at Microsoft. Enoch Emmanuel Torres. That WA crazy bro non-stop dabbies.
Dude, yeah, I mean, and Naughty, what's funny is, he'd just fucking walk away from that shit, dude, you know? You know that shit. It was just like it never even happened with that motherfucker. I couldn't believe how many dabs. That guy had to do over 50 dabs.
He's conditioned.
Who would have known it, though, unless you had tried it, right? I mean, how often does he do that shit? Hey, guys, I got an idea. Let's get every single piece of glass I have in the
Enoch
house.
Emmanuel Torres. I could never bro, and I dab on a daily 2 PSHH, Unreal Pal.
There were people doing gauntlets, but nothing like that.
So did this person leave? Oh, wait, here we go. Here's from my mom. No, the cardiologist
James
just
Simon.
has to release me. Just wait.
Did we have arms, shows in Tennessee, every week, by anything you need, no ID required. James Simon. Dude, I meant. Enoch Emmanuel Torres. Is mom back, son?
No, she just texted me and said they haven't released her yet. Oh, I needed to take that call.
James Simon. The Olay Arms show loophole private sales allowed in Tennessee.
They need me to sign fucking form
Who needs
so they
to
can
sign
remove
for
wood
it?
off my property in California.
Oh, okay.
James Simon, Jim Simpson. Don't think I don't notice this, guys. You're not confusing anybody.
Nick Brown. So glad your mom did well and gets to come home. Hoping for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, I think she's okay. She's texting me just fine right now. All right, look, guys, I'm going to go. I love you guys. I can't believe there's still 27 of you people watching the show. You guys are crazy, insane. What's going on? Now I know if I did hour shows, we would blow it up. So
Billy
thank you. What day is
Valentine.
today? It's a Friday?
I'm in Tennessee,
It's a
and it's
Friday
illegal to sell more
morning?
privates, James.
This isn't even supposed to be happening right now.
prostitution, Jim.
Look, I got some personal things to attend to. I love you guys. You're great. I'm going to see you guys later, okay? In the meantime, I'm on Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden. Come on over there. We're doing stuff over there. Twitter. It's an app. Check it out, man. Come see us. All right. We'll talk very, very, very soon, I'm sure.
Big Mac 83.
Bye, guys.
Later, brother.
Hashtag keep it open. Hashtag